Hey guys, welcome back! Ashton Kutcher has had a pretty successful career appearing both on the small screen and the big screen. Known best for his role as Kelso on That 70s Show and his movie role in Dude, Where's My Car, he often plays characters that are quirky and not incredibly intelligent, but that couldn't be further from the truth when it comes to what he's like in real life. In fact, what most fans don't know is the fact that Ashton Kutcher is a wildly successful venture capitalist, and in today's video we'll take a look at his most successful investments. Stay tuned. Now it's hard to believe and most fans might not realize that Ashton Kutcher has been involved in business ventures for years. In fact, Business Insider reports that he first started dabbling in the world of investments in 2003. It was at the time that he started his own production company called Catalyst. He went on to co-found venture capitalist firms A-Great Investments in 2010 and Sound Ventures, which took form in 2015. Ashton Kutcher spent a lot of time in the firms he co-founded, and that seemed to pay off as A-Great Investments proved to be immediately successful. Just 3 short years after its inception, this company was valued at over $100 million, proving that Ashton Kutcher has some serious earning power. Although Ashton is more known for his successful tech investments, he maintains a diverse portfolio including big stakes in Skype, Spotify, Uber, Foursquare, and even Airbnb. Like every savvy investor, Ashton Kutcher knows to stick to what he's good at, but also realizes he stands to benefit by keeping his mind open to unique opportunities to present themselves. Ashton Kutcher also participated in several technology companies as an employee. For example, he worked in Lenovo as a product engineer and was a member of the management team at the technology startup Uma, which was launched in September 2007. His investments were extended to 2 restaurants, an Italian dolce and Japanese named Geisha House, with locations in Atlanta, Los Angeles, and New York City. It is no surprise he has worked incredibly hard to learn about how betting on the right investments can bring in more money. He also worked as an employee to gain experience about the business world. You may not know this, but Kutcher is a big Bitcoin and cryptocurrency fan as well. His most noteworthy play in the cryptocurrency arena was a lower-profile digital currency called Unicorn Gold, meant to be a means of betting on esports events. Unicorn Gold has since been shut down by the Securities and Exchange Commission. Nevertheless, Kutcher's interest is an off-the-beaten-path play like this underscores just how wide his field of future-minded vision is. When Kutcher appeared on Shark Tank in 2015, fans got to learn a lot about his entrepreneurial side. The show proved that Kutcher shows a good deal when he sees one and isn't afraid to take the plunge and take on something new. He and fellow shark Lori Greiner split a deal worth $2 million each, which sees them take on a 15% stake of Bebo. This cool new concept helps dads like Kutcher with bottle-feeding babies. The concept involves a shoulder strap, which helps to hold a bottle in place to make feeding time easier. Kutcher, who was previously hailed for requesting diaper change areas be placed in men's bathrooms, was the perfect match for this investment. Mentorship. Now Kutcher wasn't an investing genius. He admits he received a lot of help along the way, crediting much of his success in the investment world to one of Silicon Valley's top venture capitalists and philanthropists, Ron Conway. According to Yahoo Finance, Conway took Kutcher under his wing and offered up some incredibly valuable tips and tricks that Kutcher has continued to reap the benefits of. To this day, Conway coached Ashton Kutcher on how to manage all aspects of his money and was helpful in guiding him about the ins and outs of the investment world. Kutcher also had some nice things to say about Conway, and according to Style, Conway helped him develop his portfolio. He said, "He completely opened up his investment portfolio to me and really started explaining to me how things worked and what his strategy was." Success galore. Many celebrities have dabbled in the world of investments, and some have mastered the art of growing their money in the world of trades. However, Ashton Kutcher stands out among the rest in a very big way. He has made a name for himself in Silicon Valley and has been coined as being one of the most dedicated, savvy investors to have originated from the celebrity world. He's most certainly among the most experienced, successful tech investors that Hollywood has ever seen, and has truly managed to dramatically increase his wealth with this knowledge. lifestyle goes on to say, from turning a $30 million fund into $250 million in 6 years to making early bets on Uber and Airbnb, he's built a successful and lucrative investing career. Ashton Kutcher has dominated the world of investments and has become a highly respected figure who is taken seriously. Sharing his experience and insight, Kutcher has continued to gain traction with his tech investments and is said to have invested more than $3 billion into startup ventures as well, while his acting career has certainly generated a multi-million-dollar income stream. Kutcher was able to leverage his expansive investment knowledge to ensure that he continues to increase his wealth in leaps and bounds by putting his money to work for him in the investment realm. That's all for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.